Borderlands 4 finally has a launch date, and it is going to be this year, 2025, on September 23rd. Borderlands, the franchise, has had a chokehold on me since I was a wee little baby, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the gameplay reveal. They showed a lot of new things like animations, some of the new character mechanics, and also a new enemy type. However, there is a suspicious lack of Marcus's face on the money, and it looks like we're going to be able to swim. Maybe there will be underwater areas. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But first things first, the loot is looking clean. The new chest animation looks really smooth. And of course, they show off a legendary item that he's picking up here. Also, I noticed that the money is not yellow anymore, which is kind of interesting. It's actually white now. And I'm thinking to myself, are we looking at a loot filter here? Because later on in this preview, they do show money glowing in yellow. So I'm not 100% positive what's going on with that, but my best guess is a loot filter. But that's not all. We have new enemies. And in this preview, they show a female psycho from the Ripper clan jumping out at us. She's about to tear us down. However, if you pay attention to this weapon that is being shot in this, it absolutely obliterates her. Yeah, gore is back on the menu, ladies and gentlemen. I think our screens are about to be real messy. In one of my last videos, we talked about the grappling hook and the dashing, and it looks like there's going to be a double jump. For sure, there's going to be sliding, air dashing, and throwing weapons. So I guess traversal's got a major upgrade in Borderlands 4. Basically, if you're not speedrunning fights like a caffeinated skag on roller skates, you're doing it wrong. And yes, mid-air axe throws are a thing now. Because why shoot an enemy when you can just yeet the weapon at them? And the new Vault Hunters, a lot of people said these guys are looking bland. However, we got one dude who might be the new melee king. We got a techie lady who may or may not be ex-Malawan. And a siren who, well, she might not be a siren, but instead she might just be injecting herself with something way too sketchy to talk about on these videos. But hey, if it turns enemies into flying body parts, I'm into it. Oh, and the boss fights. In the preview of this gameplay, they show a giant plant-like monstrosity. And I'm just saying, if we don't get to grapple onto this thing like some Pandoran action hero, that'll be mildly disappointing. My final thoughts though, the gameplay is looking fast, it's looking crisp. The tone seems to be more serious than Borderlands 3. The gore is back. I'm excited for everything that I'm seeing right now, and it's coming this year. The one thing I'm worried about is if Unreal Engine 5 is going to turn your consoles into some molten slag, because yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is a heavy, hefty one. So what do you think? Hype levels at a maximum, or are you being cautiously optimistic? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And if you guys like Borderlands content, make sure to like, share, and follow. And I will be covering this game when it does come out. So I will see you in the next video.